Hello, everyone, and welcome to our very second episode live of Charlie Geaux. As you always know, let me see if I can get this to work. It's been a while since I've done this. Okay, you know what? I'm Charlie Geaux. Really excited to have all of you guys here for this new episode. So what this is doing is, I know it was kind of a last minute throw in. It's kind of what I tell you guys ahead of time. Prior to this episode, I kept hinting at live episodes, and I finally was like, you know what, let's just do it. Let's just get all of the ins and outs worked out together. So I might be checking over to the side, making sure that everything's working. I know this is the middle of the day, but I was hoping, this is Thanksgiving week. Why not? So if you leave a chat in the chat box, this is actually airing on both Twitch and YouTube. So if you leave a chat on either chat box, I will be able to see it, hopefully, and be able to respond live, which is going to be super fun. That's something I've been wanting to do for a while. And so I'm excited to get to do this with you guys. And once again, kind of like the first time that we did this, I was able to kind of respond to what you guys were saying, say the music's too loud or it's not loud enough, or anything like that. I think the opening music was still going. Hopefully you could hear what I was saying. So this is a work in progress. Hopefully you guys will help me out with that. And I'm really, really excited to get to do this. This is something that I enjoyed the first time. And once again, that was a surprise. We're doing a live episode kind of scenario, very similar to this one, which it will probably be for a little bit of time just because I am in school. I've mentioned this before. I'm in my second to last semester. So once that's done, I will be able to get on a whole lot more. But as I was saying, this is an opportunity for you guys to help me out so that whenever we're doing these more regularly, I will be able to do it very smooth, like something like that. But feel free to leave comments, ask me questions. I love answering questions. It doesn't just have to be about Pokemon cards. It can be about anything. It could be about me. That's something that I really, really want to open this community up to, is the opportunity to get to know one another even better. We've been doing this for, I don't even know, has it been 2 years now? It still feels brand new to me. I think it's because I'm enjoying it so much. So this is something that I just want to continue to expand and get to know each other even better. I want you guys to get to know about me, and I want to know you guys, and I want to share in all the things that y'all are doing as well. So one second, I just want to make sure that I can hear myself. And I want to share in all the things that y'all are doing as well. So okay, I just want to make sure that I can hear myself. I hope that it's not echoing like it sounds like it is. Hold on. I hope that it's not. One second. Let me pause something really quick. Sounds like it is. Hold on. I hope that it's not. One second. Let me pause something really quick. Sounds like it is. Hold on. Let me try this now and see if it doesn't sound so echoey. Hold on. Okay. Perfect. Okay, awesome. I think it was because it was recording my desktop background as well. I don't know if that will cut out the music. If it does, it's more important that you not be annoyed by the echoing nature of the video than be able to hear music. That's something, like I said, we're working these things out. I had never done anything like this, especially dual camera openings prior to that first one that we did. So, okay, what I said was we're going to be opening up. Where did I put it? Did I leave it somewhere? Oh, I think I left it right here. Okay, perfect. Sorry. Okay, so we will be opening up. Let me go ahead and show you guys this beautiful Okay, I always say this wrong. Is it Deoxys? Am I saying, if there's anyone on here that can correct me, I would greatly appreciate it. And like I said, feel free. I see there are a couple more people on. Feel free to ask me questions throughout this entire video. We can get to know each other even better, and leave a comment on your favorite pools. What do you think is cool? I love it. So this is a really awesome box. I picked it up actually at Target and a couple weeks ago, and so I was planning on opening this as part of our previous series, but then the Silver Silver Tempest came out, and so I was left with, you know, this sitting there, not gathering dust yet, but it was on the verge. So I wanted to go ahead and open this with you guys. Look how awesome this is. I really love this Pokemon, even though I can't particularly pronounce its name. And so I think it's such a cool box. We can look at what's in it. And if y'all start asking questions and y'all want to see more opened, I can totally, I'm negating responsibilities at the moment, or evading. So y'all can leave me on here for even longer because I should be studying, but I decided that this was way more important, was hanging out with you guys. I mean, come on, that's definitely more important. What do you think? I definitely think so. But anyways, so this is what's inside. We have the foil promo card featuring, I'm gonna continue to say this wrong and I apologize. I'll say Deoxys. So let's go with that until I get someone to correct me. An etched foil promo card featuring Deoxys, Vmax, an etched foil promo card, the Vstar, I'm just gonna say Vstar, and then the extra large Vstar card. We also get a strategy guide to using these cards, which is actually kind of cool because I feel like a lot of this stuff has been coming out and we haven't really had a lot of instruction. Now, some of you guys probably out there are way better than I am as far as like looking for the instructions on how to use these cards. But this is something that I think is really cool, and I really hope that they continue to provide us with instructions and things like that, because I think that's very important. We also get the V-Star marker, always important, and a code card. And so remember, I will be giving, especially today, which is kind of cool because y'all will be getting them live. So everything that is coming out of this box is live. You have no questions whatsoever as to whether it's been on YouTube. Okay, that is not what I want in my comment section. Ignore those, but please leave comments, real ones that are questions for me, as well as comments about this Pokemon card, anything like that. I will get those. Let me see. I'm not sure how to handle that at the moment, but I will get it all figured out as time goes on. Really inappropriate comments. Make those go away by commenting what you want to see from this box. Okay, so anyways, all of these codes will be going to you guys, and that's always what happens, but you will also get these live. And so if you're one that doesn't really check the TikTok, Instagram, or Twitter, then you probably haven't seen them. But the really cool thing is that this will be an opportunity for you guys to get early access because you joined in on my Sun live stream. Okay, so let's go ahead and open this box. I'm going to open it back here just because I would knock everything over off of my desk if I were to try to open this on there. I really love this box though. It's really cool. Oh, they actually put in like the backdrop. Oh, that is okay. That's really nice. And it's not even your regular paper. I'll go ahead and show you guys what this is. This is actually really cool. It almost feels like sticker material, so kind of thicker than regular paper, but smooth. And so this is, I guess, the upgrade guide. So it teaches you how to, let's see, the defense form when you're primed to attack, the attack form. To add to your deck, you would need to remove 3 cards. That's interesting. You'll probably need to replace the weaker Pokemon. That's really interesting. Okay. That's something that I will definitely be reading later, but I was just looking at the back because this is what was behind it. And I was pulling it out because I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't realize that was what it was. I love that. That's really, really cool. Okay, so I will be reading that later, but that's a lot of reading material for now. And if you're watching this after the fact, then you will be able to see that. Okay, so go ahead and move this back. So, oh, nope, I'll move this way. Okay, so we've got this okay, so I already had this up here because I was using that for one of our last videos. And let me just tell you really quickly before I get into this, you will want to watch on Wednesday's video. That's all I have to say. Well, okay, I'll give you a little bit more of a hint. Wednesday's video, we will be opening an entire booster box from Silver Tempest. And I will tell you, it was the best. And I'm not saying this just because I'm like, go watch the video. Seriously, the best booster box I have ever opened in my entire time of opening Pokemon cards. Isn't a whole lot of time, but I've opened a lot of things in that time period. And that booster box is unreal. I have been under the weather, so if you can hear it in my voice, the last week. And so I was just like, I need to get myself back up and excited and let's open some Pokemon cards. And I decided to kind of go off my mental schedule and open that booster box. And let me just tell you, I don't know if it was being sick. I don't know if it was the booster box. It was the booster box itself, but I like to believe that that was just good karma coming my way for having been sick, because it is truly the best booster box I've ever opened. Hint, hint, more than one secret rare. Like, seriously, you don't want to miss this opening. It's a little bit longer. I try to keep my videos fairly short, usually under 30-ish minutes, but booster boxes are a little different. You can't really control how long those go because that's a lot of booster packs, but you will want to watch that for sure, without a doubt. There's no question there. So I will definitely recommend that. I wonder if I can. Okay. I was trying to see if I can go ahead and drop comments in the comment section on whether you're watching on YouTube or Twitch. I can actually see both because I'm using one of those applications where I can actually see everything that you're on both, hopefully, crossing my fingers that that's how it works. So don't forget, you will be getting all the code cards. And like I said, make sure you tune into that new video. Okay, really, really awesome. I'm going to say it wrong. Deoxys V, beautiful card. I love Vmaxes. Vmaxes are so cool. And this is a beautiful version of that. Vstar. Okay, I don't know which one I like better, Vmax or Vstar. I guess that's a little semi-poll I could put out there for you guys. Vmax versus Vstar. Which one's better? I know Vstar's newer, but genuinely, from the bottom of your heart, I'm sure that this could become the great debate of the age. Vmax versus Vstar. So I believe this box is intended to kind of battle the two. Yet for some reason, they only gave us the Vstar big card, giant card. So I guess they kind of declared a winner without even having the battle, but we'll have the battle. We'll have the battle today. It's Vmax versus Vstar. Let me know in the comment section. Which team are you on? Very important question. This is a very important question because they're both really cool. I have a really hard time deciding between the two because they are so different, but that's why I need your help. See, the Vstar is a very close-up image of this beautiful Pokemon. And the Vmax is kind of more far away, coming from usually not a great angle for anybody, but it's there. And so it just depends on your preference. You do have a little bit more background excitement going on with the Vmax. So that's something. And then of course we have our traditional V, which can't be battled. That cannot be battled. There's no battling there. Okay, so let's go ahead and put these all in. Sorry, I'm gonna keep talking because I'm really enjoying this and I like to talk. Actually, I had someone comment at one point about, writing a script for me. Or like assisting me in writing scripts. Fun fact, I actually never plan anything that I'm gonna say prior to the video, which could be kind of a daring endeavor. I love to talk and I always have. And I guess I'm not particularly shy in front of the camera. And so this is something that I just enjoy to do. So I actually, every single video, I don't plan what I'm going to say. I actually just pick out what Pokemon cards I'm going to open that day and then just start opening, turn on the cameras and go. So I don't know how everyone else does it. I could be doing it entirely wrong. I think at the beginning, I tried to at least have some fun facts prepared about Pokemon. I think I had a whole note section of my phone where I was just writing down all these crazy fun facts. So if it was more fun fact filled at the beginning, that's why. And so if you want to go back and watch baby Charlie Geaux, you absolutely can. There actually are some really fun videos back there, but I don't like watching myself. I already have to watch myself when I edit my videos. So, and yes, I do all the editing. And it should be getting even more exciting, hopefully, as I get out of school and can work around and play around with some graphics and things like that. That should definitely be fun thing for me to do. I do have a journalism undergrad degree, broadcast journalism. Little fun facts about me. And so that was something I started working with editing, years ago for school, and realized how much I liked it and how much I liked video in general. Sorry, I'm gonna cough real quick. Okay, that was waiting to come, and I could feel it in my throat. Sorry, I told you I'm a little bit under the weather, but I'm doing better. It's now just a cough and a little bit of sneezies. But a little just fun facts about me. I did get a broadcast journalism undergrad degree, so I learned how to edit videos and things like that. But what I want to do is I want to get a little bit more innovative with it once I get out of school, so that I can, because I'm currently in grad school, so I can do even more fun things for you guys. But let's go ahead and take a look at these. Of course, we've got them in their top loaders. I just wanted to give you guys some fun facts. But like I said, if you are just now joining the stream or have been watching it, feel free to throw in some comments. We're about to start opening these booster packs, and if I start getting comments, I will go ahead and potentially open up something else that I've got hanging around here, because I really don't want to get back to doing all the things that I need to do. I'm kind of avoiding responsibility at the moment, which is not a good thing. Don't do that. Even though I am. Do as I say, not as I do. Okay, so we've got 4, and I have, while I was kind of blabbering on for a little bit, I went ahead and started intermixing all of these, because I don't like to just go with what they give me. Not because I don't trust them, but I just think it's more fun to kind of let fate take it. Okay, so we have 4 different packs, though, and they're all from different sets. Brilliant Stars is our first one. Okay, let's see. And remember, because this is live, you are getting first crack fully on these code cards, so that make sure that you put those in on your online TCG accounts as soon as you get them, because you are getting, it's not being posted on TikTok or any other social media site, because this is live, so I couldn't have done this before. Okay, we have Fracture, Team Yell's Cheer, Marnie's Pride, Bidoof, Electabuzz, Halucha, Weasel, Kibble, a reverse hollow nose pass. He's just pointing us in the right direction. And 3, 2, and a Drudagon. That is beautiful. It's a little off center, but I do love this Pokemon. I keep wanting to say things that are gonna hint at some of the videos. So I went ahead and recorded a couple videos coming up. And so I keep wanting to be like, oh yeah, it's just like this. I can't say that because that video hasn't aired yet. Because I'm trying to record ahead of time, because I'm about to hit finals, and I lost Origin. So we are pretty close to the new one. So I thought that's why I was gonna save this, because I believed it was gonna be part of my Lost Origin series, which I guess it kind of is. It's a live stream Lost Origin episode. There you go. I guess I might as well just give you that QR code for that, because you are live. And so what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I've been recording ahead of time, because I will be going into finals, and that's always fun. And I want to be able to make sure that I have those videos ready, so I don't miss a week, while I am doing finals and going back to my home state before very nice gift energy reverse hollow before my last semester, which is super exciting to say. And 3, 2, and a Cramorant. Okay, so someone was trying to explain to me. Oh, hi. Thank you so much. Thank you, Philip. I am really excited that you joined in. Have fun on your grocery shopping. I actually need to get groceries, so if you'd like to send them my way, that would be awesome as well. I'm just kidding. Thank you for chatting and for tuning in even for a second. Hopefully you get to come back and watch the whole thing, and I don't mess up too many things. So thank you so much. Make sure that you are leaving comments if you see something that I pull that you like, or you have corrections for me, like my pronunciation of Deoxys, which I feel like is totally and completely wrong. Okay, so I did have someone, y'all are getting live stream of my full-on ADD. Okay, so this is, which I don't really edit that out of my videos anyways, but because it is live, I feel even more like, oh my goodness, I can say this. Oh, I want to say this. Oh, I want to talk to you guys. So there's way more things. There are way more things going on. Someone was telling me that this was supposed to signify something. I can't remember what it is, but the smoke that goes around it. So if that person is or does watch this video, make sure that you put that like in the comment section or something like that, because I can't remember, or if you have another theory for that, because I do think that's really cool. So it does look like, because this is a Lost Origin, yeah, because this is a Lost Origin box, technically, they gave us 2 Lost Origin booster packs. Okay, here we go. So third to last pack from this box, and I'll probably just go ahead and open a couple more things, just because why not? Okay, there is your code card. Remember, you are live, so no one else is getting these code cards before you. So make sure that you grab those. Okay, so we've got some Dark Energy, continuing to change it up. Metacham, Misfortune Sisters, because why not? Porygon 2, I don't need Misfortune right now. I need some fortune. Murkrow, Wurmple, Clefairy, Lickitung. Oh, okay, I didn't have this one. That is really cool. The Hisuian Basculegion? That's what it looks like it's pronounced. I don't know. Am I right? Am I wrong? Let me know. Okay, so we have this really beautiful reverse holo card, which I definitely didn't have. And 3-2, and a Stonjourner. I've never seen this Pokemon in action, nor have I ever seen it in a game. I just started Scarlet and Violet, which is something you guys can tell me. If you are playing Scarlet and Violet, let me know in the comment section, and let me know which one you got, because we could do like a little Scarlet versus Violet competition to see who could beat the game first or get the most Pokemon. That would be kind of fun. But let me know in the comment section if you got the new video game for Pokemon and if you've already started playing it. I mean, it is Thanksgiving week for Americans. I wonder if there's synonymous holidays going on at a similar time. I'd love to know in other countries, because I know that most people are probably off this week because of Thanksgiving. So I don't know. Let's see. But if you are kicking off your Scarlet and Violet journey, let me know, and let me know which one that you got. Okay, so we have Electric Energy. So this is our last pack from this box. Oh, I love Quilava. Hisuian Heavy Ball. Oh, Cyndaquil. So we are getting a little bit of the evolutionary track here. Voltorb, Rufflet. Ooh, a reverse holo Wordier. Very nice. Okay, and 3-2. Oh, yes! Yes! Yes. This is awesome. Oh my goodness. We got a trainer card. And it looks like it is actually the last one in the set. That's actually really cool. It's 189 out of 189. So we were this close from getting a secret rare. I don't know. Really, really awesome. Okay. So last pack magic really did its magic on that one. Let me go ahead and put this one in a top loader. And I'll just do a couple more booster packs. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments what y'all think. Couple more? I don't know. I don't actually know which types I have around, so it might just be whichever one I grab first. I won't forget about that last code card, so don't go anywhere. What's closest? Let's see. Well, I don't want to do those yet. Okay, so I just grabbed a couple random, 4 random. Okay, that's actually not a bad set. 4 random booster packs, so we can at least get a nice 8, because that's what I like to do, is at least 8, if not 10, unless it's like a booster box or there are just more in the actual box. So we have a Brilliant Stars, 2 Brilliant Stars, a Sword and Shield, and a Fusion Strike. So we're kind of going back to the beginning with this Sword and Shield one. So once again, I'm going to mix these up. And don't forget to be putting in the comment section if you have any questions for me, want to get to know me a little better. I kind of gave a little bit of information about myself not too long ago. So, or at the beginning of the video or middle, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so we're starting off with Brilliant Stars that y'all may not have known. And also introduce yourselves. I'd love to get to know you guys. Tell me your Pokemon story. I will do my best to comment back on or respond back to everybody's. Awesome. Here is your code card. Make sure you're getting those in on your online TCG accounts. Okay, 3 to the back. And what is that energy? Some electric energy. That gave us good luck in the last one. So let's see if that continues. Morgrim, Gavite, Gloria, Duskull, Grimer, Shinx. I love Shinx. Bidoof. Oh, I just realized I couldn't see it. Okay, Electabuzz. Okay, we have Weasel. And 3, 2. Hey! Okay, is today trainer day? What in the world? Okay, it's a little off center, but I love it. That's actually a beautiful, beautiful card. That's awesome. I love this. Oh, absolutely. Thank you. It's Desolate Sepulchrum. Is that how you say it? Hopefully I said that right. I've been wanting to go live for quite a while, and I keep hinting at it, and I finally was just like, you know what? I have 50 other things to do. I might as well go ahead and go live because it would be way more fun than everything else I need to do. Which, once again, is not a life lesson. It's just I'd been promising a live video for a while and was like, you know what? No better time like the present. This is a Monday of Thanksgiving week, so hopefully some of you guys are getting a little bit of a break. And if there's a holiday in any other country, I know that's primarily or only singularly American holiday, but hopefully you guys have some kind of holiday in between. So and so I definitely thank you for understanding. I definitely wanted to go ahead and do this with you guys. And so why not? Let's go ahead and test this out. I think that these first few live episodes are going to be really just testing the waters and seeing if I can get everything to work properly. I did finally get my camera on my phone connected rather than which I do love my gaming, is it video? My little Logitech camera to work, but for some reason when I was using it on the streaming application, it was coming out very, very bright colored, and it just wasn't, the coloration was off. It looked like the brightness was on too high, but I was worried about trying to edit it with the streaming device because I thought, if I try to edit this, I'm going to turn out, looking purple or something, and it's just not going to turn out well. So I was like, okay, I wonder if I can use my phone. And so I finally figured out how to use my phone. Hopefully it continues to work. Okay, so we have Fighting Energy. Let's see what else we've got going on here. We have Excadrill. I actually really love this Pokemon on Pokemon Go. It plays really well. If you've used it before in your Pokemon Go battles, recommend. It's a really, really interestingly really good Pokemon to use because it hits really hard really fast, and then once you've gotten them to use all of their protection, if you don't play Pokemon Go you won't understand, but I recommend playing it, and then you'll be able to hit it with a heavier weight Pokemon. So really love that Pokemon. And ready, 3, 2. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this is no way. What is going on? This is beautiful, beautifully centered. We just got a rainbow rare from a random booster pack. Oh my goodness. And it's been a really long time since I've gotten a rainbow rare of a Pokemon. It's been primarily like characters or other things. Thank you. Oh my goodness. That is beautiful. Oh, that is okay. That's amazing. And that was our Fusion Strike. So remember, Fusion Strike was the largest English set ever produced so far. And so look at that. At the very bottom, it's got I don't know if you can read that. It's 265 out of 264. So just the regular cards, the non-secret rares, there were 264. Then you enter in all the other types of rares that you could get. I mean, this was a huge set. So to get this from a Fusion Strike pack, a random one, that's really, really awesome. Okay. Oh my goodness, that is super fun. And of course, I can't forget our Elisa Sparkle. Reverse Holo. That was crazy. Okay. And I've been wasting time also by myself reorganizing all my Pokemon cards that I haven't organized in a while. So now I'm really excited because I get to add that to my checklist of Fusion Strike cards. As I procrastinate, big time. Don't procrastinate. Do as I say, not as I do. Brilliant Stars booster pack. I feel like when it comes to that kind of stuff, I always say I like the pressure, which I do. I do better under pressure. So technically it's intentional procrastination, but isn't all procrastination intentional? I'm really not sure. I'm just trying to excuse my actions. It's not good. Okay, and we have some water energy. I don't even think we've got water energy up to this point. Staravia, Floatzel, Vibrava, Shroomish, Piplup. I love this Piplup card because I love the snowman, and with Christmas coming and winter in general, this makes me even happier. Turtwig, Nose Pass, leading us in the right direction. I'm always lost. Snorunt, Reverse Hollow Dust Noir, very nice. And 3, 2, and a Manaphy dancing on top of the water. That's really nice. And I love this Dust Noir. Really cool. Almost, so some of these cards you almost can't even tell what the Pokemon look like, but it does look very artistic, and it's really cool to see all the different Pokemon in different lights. And I love that about what their artwork does. And I really, actually, if you haven't watched any of the Silver Tempest videos yet, I'm really impressed. And more coming in the next couple weeks. I'm really impressed with some of the art that they've done for Silver Tempest. There's a Lugia card that I pull that it hasn't aired yet, but you'll see. And it's probably one of the coolest cards I've seen in a while, as far as just like the distinct difference in the artwork for Lugia that I hadn't seen before. So it's a really cool one. And I feel like this, even though this was unintentional, finishing off this episode with Sword and Shield, I feel like is perfect. So let's go ahead and open this up, since we are actually concluding our Sword and Shield set or series, or all around Sword and Shields. We're saying goodbye very soon. I feel like this just needed to happen. There you go. There's your code card. 3 to the back. And what is that energy? Some fighting energy. It feels crazy how far we've come since the original Sword and Shield. We've introduced Vstar, reintroduced some of our Radiant cards. I mean, we've been through a lot since Sword and Shield started. Galarian Zigzagoon, Mana, and a Reverse Hollow Cramorant, which is kind of cool because I believe we got a Reverse Hollow or a regular Cramorant earlier, and so you could see the difference between those two Cramorant cards. And 3, 2, and a Centiskorch. Oh my goodness, I haven't seen Centiskorch in a while. It has been a while. I feel like in the first few, I guess, subsets under Sword and Shield, Centiskorch was kind of a key Pokemon player. And so I feel like that's kind of cool to kind of throw back, because I do like how they're highlighting the different Pokemon now. But then you're kind of like, oh, well, I forgot about that one. Okay, so let's go ahead and go through what we've pulled. We have Cramorant, Dust Noir, Elisa Sparkle, Weasel, Wardier, Hisuian Basculin, the energy, gift energy. I'm giving you guys a gift. Nose Pass. So those are all of our reverse hollows. And of course, our big pulls. We have Marnie's Pride trainer card, Zissou trainer card, this crazy awesome rainbow rare Chandelier. And then of course, our beautiful, beautiful promo cards that we got with that box. I'm going to say it wrong, Deoxys, Vmax, and Vstar. If you have a preference as to Vmax or Vstar, put that in the comment section, either live or after the fact, because I'd love to see which one people like better. Not necessarily, I mean, okay, we could say just for these particular two, but I'd also love to know if that's a general consistent preference, or if it's something that, it just changes based on the card, if you like Vmax or Vstar. Okay, so that was super fun. Thank you so much, Jessless Fulcrum. Thank you guys, for those of you who tuned in live, for joining me. And I almost forgot. Hold on. I told you guys I wasn't going to forget. Here we go. Your final code card. Make sure you put that in on your online TCG account. Okay. I told you I wouldn't forget. It's a little bit easier to forget whenever it's live, because I am kind of watching a bunch of different things. But thank you guys so much for joining. I really want to continue this. I mentioned this the first time we did a live video, but things got a little hectic with my second to last semester of school. I took on way too much credit-wise so that I could do less next semester while studying for the exam that I have to take after I graduate grad school. But hopefully in the spring at least, but definitely by the summer, I will be able to do pretty consistent live episodes. These are more test episodes, so hopefully you guys are enjoying this. And this is the first one that is airing on Twitch and YouTube, so hopefully it worked well for both. And if you are viewing on Twitch, that's really awesome, because that would mean that it did work. But I do have that option, so if you prefer to watch things via Twitch, I will be, from here on out, it will be streaming when it is live on both Twitch and YouTube, so you'll be able to watch on either one, so whichever one is your preference. But thank you guys so much for tuning in, and if you're watching this after the fact, I thank you also for tuning in, and make sure you put in the comment section, answer all the random questions that I threw out there, whichever one is your favorite. And thank you guys so much for continuing to support this channel. It has been such a blast and a journey, and it's just getting started. So I've just been very, very grateful for all the positivity, all the comments, all the assistance, helpful hints, tips, helping me pronounce Pokemon's names better. Whenever I get a fact incorrect, you help me out as well, because that's what we're here for, is not only to grow in our love of Pokemon and in our, love of this hobby, I guess you could call it, but it doesn't feel like a hobby, that we all kind of share together, but we're also here to help each other and create an even greater community. So thank you guys so much. I hope that you choose to join this community. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and the like button. Don't know how it works on Twitch. I think you can follow the Twitch account. There will be hopefully more activity going on Twitch as time progresses. But for right now, it's going to be primarily for the live videos. Who knows? I might end up doing some streaming of games and things like that. I don't know. But we'll see. But for now, this is primarily going to be used for the live streams for this channel. So make sure you go and follow that, just in case if you would rather watch the live streams via Twitch, you can do that. And you can also follow our social media accounts, TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. And if you're following those accounts, you get early access to at least one code card from an upcoming episode, usually the morning of the newest episode, but every once in a while, whenever I have a little extra time, I'm able to get that out beforehand. So make sure that you're following those accounts, and you'll also know if I throw out a random live episode. If you're following those accounts, there should be more coming up now that I'm kind of figured out what to do in this particular location. So hopefully I'll be able to do that before I leave for Christmas break. But thank you guys again, and I really hope to see you on the next live episode. I hope to see you join this amazing community, and I hope to see you on Wednesday with our brand new episode of Charlie Geaux. Bye, guys.